What's up? It's been a minute since I've posted something, but I got a couple of things I'm going to upload here shortly. I wanted to address some things today, man, because it is the holiday. Tomorrow, and as we do, we tend to celebrate by drinking, smoking, and doing those things, man, that help perpetuate our addictive lifestyles, man. So, what I want to share with y'all today is understanding that there are ways to be positive. There are ways to enjoy one another without adding things that will cause you to have your mood altered. I'll say I was just speaking with a brother about this, and he said unto me, uh, he smoked weed because it relaxes him. Yet this brother is supposed to be a spiritual brother. So what I asked him was, you know, if you bringing something into the equation that relaxes you, and yet you're telling me you are one who is spiritual, should not the Holy Spirit relax you if you are anxious or what have you, whatever it is that you're seeking from the drug and or alcohol? Um, it's kind of hard, first of all, to deal with addiction if we can't even admit that there is addiction within our lives, right? We can look at others and see it, but for some strange reasons, we can't see it within ourselves. And that's kind of hard. So, what I'll propose to you is to um, find some things that eases you that do not consist of addiction. We were talking about coping skills in one of my classes recently, and when we went around and guys were saying what they do, and I heard read. A young lady said she read. Uh, Another young lady said she play with her kids. Bring out that kid in her. Uh, Young man said that he like listen to music, and a guy said porn. And when he said it, I was like, porn. Do you know that can be addictive? I mean, I understand that you got to understand that now you're looking into sexual activity when you're looking at porn. That's a whole nother animal. But see, a lot of people believe addiction only consists of drugs and or alcohol. But nah, I mean, you could be addicted to watching TV. You could be addicted to the craziest things, man. And we misunderstand the word addiction and connect it with only drugs and alcohol. Um, yeah, you have to be very mindful of the things that you do to relax yourself or call it a coping skill, because some of these things ain't coping skill, they coping mechanisms, right? Something that you use because you'll look up and you'll be using these things to get away from other things, right? It's like I'm gonna smoke weed, but I ain't gonna do heroin no more. I'm gonna give up uh, cigarettes, but I'm gonna smoke Black and Milds. You know what I'm saying? It's still addiction. It's just addicted to something else. But being that you have that first thought in your mind and you feel like you gave that up, that I'll give this up too. Well, it's a different thing you're addicted to, so it's gonna take a different thing to get you unaddicted to it, right? And you got to work hard at this addiction thing, man. So stay tuned, man. We got more videos coming. I know I haven't been on here in a while, but I'm gonna post this up and I'm gonna say, try to your best to spend your holiday uh, not drinking and smoking to the point that you can't control it. All right? We're in substance use disorder.